Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Joel Irway here, and welcome to day 22 of my daily video blog. How to launch a 6 and 7 figure product from scratch, starting from nothing. And we got some really cool news for you today. I'm really excited today because a couple days ago I got a sale that came in, and it was from a completely unexpected traffic source. So I'm going to get to that in just a second and talk about how cool that was. But I want to kind of recap and catch you up on some really cool things that I've been doing. If you noticed, I upgraded my studio today. I'm in the process of upgrading my studio, so I got this really cool light that you guys can't see, but it's shining right on me right now. So hopefully I'm going to up the production quality so all this starts to look better and more professional for you. That's my goal, is to help this make this look as professional as possible for you guys, so you enjoy listening to these videos and watching these videos. And so I upgraded my light. I'm going to be getting a new backdrop, and I'm gonna be hanging some stuff up on the walls. You can see in the back there. I've got a whiteboard. Hang on, maybe right back down there. I've got a whiteboard, so I'll be hanging stuff up on the wall. Right now, you're just looking at my bookshelf, which is pretty cool. I love books. But anyway, you're also going to be seeing my 2 Comma Club award. I got to get that hung up somewhere soon. So I'm upgrading my studio. I'm in the process of upgrading. It's gonna take a little while. I'm ordering stuff piece by piece on Amazon. But anyway, I'm really excited because I get all these new cool tools to play with. So what are we going to be talking about today? Well, I want to focus on momentum. I want to focus on consistent daily action, because when you guys take consistent daily action, good things start to happen. And this is going to tie into how I got my sale a couple of days ago from this unexpected traffic source. So as you guys know, I'm doing this daily video blog to help you guys see behind the scenes of how I'm growing my info product, my webinar accelerator, webinar training, to do 6 and 7 figures per year, because I wish that somebody had done this for me, and I wish somebody had shown me behind the scenes of what it takes to actually make sales and build a product and the whole 9 yards. And as an expert, somebody who sells your information or experience online, whether it's through coaching or consulting or e-courses or ebooks, whatever, you guys need to know how to adequately prepare for an online business. That's the whole goal with why I'm showing you behind the scenes. Now, to be 100% frank with you, I thought I was going to be a lot further ahead in this process because I do have experience selling products online, but my attention has been, and this is kind of where it's going. I'll talk about this on the blog today too. But my attention has been split over the first 2.5 months, or however long I've been doing this, the first 2 months of doing this. And when your attention is split, you can always expect to have slower progress. So, as many of you know, I have a consulting business on the side, and a service business on the side where I build webinars for people. I charge anywhere between $15,000 to $25,000 to $40,000 to build these webinars for people. And so I've got a team. I've got contractors that I hire. They help me write the scripts and whatnot. But it's because I'm trying to do 2 things at once. I can't keep my sole focus is not on my info product, which is where it should be. Now, in my mind, I'm justifying the reason why I'm doing consulting on the side and services on the side, and it's because I want to take that cash and push it towards and reinvest into the info product. And while that is working, you can expect that your progress will be hindered by how much focus you're able to commit to one project. When you have your attention focused on more than one project, I mean, your progress will be slower. And so I just want you guys to know that, because there's lots of ways to launch a product, and I highly, highly, highly recommend that if you are making the leap and you're going to full-time entrepreneurship, that you start with something that can fund your business. And like launching a product, sometimes it takes a little bit longer than you think. You got to build an audience. You got to prove that people actually want to buy this, and so it takes time. So with that being said, daily consistent action is so important, because when you start to do that, momentum starts to build. And so I've been doing this blog to help build my awareness and share with you all the stuff that's going on behind the scenes. And I've got a podcast that I'm also doing, and I've got a Facebook group, Experts Unleashed, which you guys should all be a part of. There's lots of content that's being shared inside of that group. So if you go to, if you search for Experts Unleashed, you can request an invite, or go to soldwithwebinars.com/experts and you can join. So I'm doing all of this stuff, and I'm also focusing on paid traffic to grow my brand awareness. And so at the same time, this stuff is all of this momentum, all the stuff that I'm sharing. I'm starting to get these random messages from people coming in saying, "Hey, I love your content. Like, where can I sign up for your program?" Or, "Hey, I was referred to you from a friend and he loves your content. I heard I need help with a webinar. Where can I buy your stuff?" So last week, I had somebody purchase who searched up my name on Googled the sales page of my program and bought, right? Now, I saw that he purchased, and so I messaged him and I said, "Hey, man, thanks for buying. Hope you enjoy, the program, the training, the software, the whole 9 yards. But like, just curious, like, how did you join?" Because inside of my ClickFunnels account, I can see like where he came from, and I saw that it was from Google, and I'm like, I'm not doing any advertising on Google, and like, there's no way that somebody's going to Google my name and purchase my program, right? Wrong. When you make noise, people seek you out. A lot of times people think that, I gotta have the perfect funnel to get people into my sales sequence, and it's like, yes, you do, but like, you have to understand, like, marketing and advertising and sales is all about just like getting the message out there, because when people see you, even if you're not directly pushing them into a funnel and getting them to buy your stuff right away, like, they're going to be interested in learning more about you as long as the content that you're sharing is valuable. They will seek you out. Believe me, if you keep your message out there, people will seek you out and they will find ways to give you money. Okay, people will find ways to give you money. Produce content, and get your message out there. That's my message that I want to share with you guys today, because we got that sale, which was awesome, and he also gave me a great testimonial. This guy had he had a webinar that was already he already built, but he had terrible conversion. So he's like, I need help. I need to be able to increase my conversions, because when I bombed last week, it was the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen and I've ever experienced. So I don't want that to happen again. So he already went through like the first 4 modules, and he messaged me. He goes, "Dude, this is the greatest thing that I've ever purchased. Like, I'm already a fan of yours." And so just because of that, like, I've already got a great testimonial. I've got great feedback from my customers, and I think we're up to 4 sales now of the program. So about $4,000 generated. And is it is it where I wanted to be? No, but I'm fully transparent with you. That's the whole goal of this. So anyway, that's what I've got for you guys today. So get out there, produce content, take daily consistent action, and try and focus on one thing at a time. If you can, keep it to 2 things, but when you start to get more than that, I mean, everything, your results are going to be split by how much time you have focused on your project. So that's what I've got for you guys today. That's what I've got for you experts today. So hope this helps, and if you like this, please share it with your entrepreneurial friends, anyone who you know is in the process of launching a product or wants to become an entrepreneur, wants to sell their information for a full-time income, or wants to become an expert and share their experience with the world and turn their passions into a paycheck. So passions into profits. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Hope you're having an awesome day, and go crush it.